Welcome to my channel. This is Stephanie Tisdell with PhantomStrider, or
Howdy.
Josh, as he
Hello.
is known. And we've just recently got into playing Tycoon games because I actually think they're so funny and they're fun to watch people playing. I don't know why. There's something about it. So this is Game Dev Tycoon.
An old favourite of mine.
It feels like the nerdiest thing I've ever seen.
A game about making games.
And we're going to...
I
What's our company name going to be?
let's see. Broken Incorporated. Pickles. Okay.
Josh and I really like pickles.
So let's see.
And we're going to be a female.
Other one, not. No, yes. Other one there.
Oh, sorry. Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. Well, I thought it was...
That one
I
does
didn't
look
know
a
which
bit
one
like
it was... No, well, I just didn't know which one it was on. I thought...
Yeah.
I didn't know which one was highlighted.
That's all good.
Alright.
So do you want to be Caucasian or do you want to be of a... That middle one looks a little bit like you.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Since you've played the game before...
Yeah.
Excellent.
That'll make life a little easy for you.
I feel like I've seen people playing this before.
Probably have. Let me just choose a save slot. Let's go with the first one. Yeah.
I love this so much that you've actually played this before.
Oh yeah, I love this game. So my dear, you want to make a new game?
Let's do it.
Let's pick a topic.
It's going to be called Sluts Attack.
Yeah, good name.
Thank you.
Ninja
It's going to be
game?
a horror game.
Want to make it horror?
No, it's going to be a strategy game.
Oh dear.
And
PC,
it's going
I'd
to
say.
be for the PC.
Yeah, the Commodore will go out of business, so let's stick with PC. I say go 2D graphics, make it fun.
Alright, cool. So I think that works. It's called Sluts Attack. It's a strategy horror game.
And so what do you want to pair? So if there's 3 pluses, that means it's really good to put lots of attention into gameplay and less into the other ones. So that's fine right there, what you got there. So whatever you think is most important in a strategy game, a horror strategy game. Yeah, no, I don't think that's fair. Put that a bit lower. Focus on gameplay, you know that's the most important.
See, I wouldn't have a clue, so...
Well, because there's those 3 pluses, you know it's the most important. So yeah, give that a shot. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Cool. Alright, let's see what happens.
A lot of it's down to random numbers anyway, but
So we just...
now we just watch us make a game. And level design's most important there, so pump that up and hit OK. Yeah. So now you're making the game, that's your technology and design. Not much going into technology because we're probably in the 70s or 80s at this point.
Really?
Yeah, so like...
Oh, that's so exciting.
Basically, yeah, this is the days of Commodore 64 and the Atari. Well design's most important there, so pump it up. So you're going to put in 2D graphics and basic sounds. Yeah, you can't... No, I would keep that in, yeah. That's pretty important to have basic sounds.
Okay.
A game without sound would kind of stink. It'd be like Jill of the Jungle.
Jill of the Jungle.
You don't remember that game?
No.
Oh, was it? Bad game. So
Yeah,
wait till the
finish.
bugs are gone. There we go. Now you can make it. Finish it.
Okay.
Finish him. So that took you about 3 months and 3 weeks. About 4 months. Yeah, if you click, you can make this go faster if you want. There you go. And so now you hit release game. Yeah, unless you want to trash it.
Let's see how we go with it.
Yeah, release it. So what will happen? First reviews are nearly... Oh dear.
Sluts
This
attack.
isn't going to be pretty. Oh. Oh, well, okays. Oh.
Look,
like-
I'm loving it.
The reviewing Toilet Tycoon.
Look, to be fair,
We made a Toilet Tycoon. Oh, that's not so bad. 5 is...
look,
okay.
it was called Sluts Attack. I'm not upset about it.
Oh, okay. You want to make another one? Yeah, okay. Research. You want a movie game, a city game, a mystery game?
Yeah.
We can't afford a custom game engine yet. Just realized the game moderate responses. We're curious to see what would live in the future. Oh, okay. You will soon see. Yeah, there's not much you can do while you're waiting. Soon you'll get other staff members and stuff. And oh, okay.
Good on you, Sluts Attack. You know what I
there's
love
some
here
problem.
is that, like, the weird laziness of just having this room sitting in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, well, it'll actually get bigger into offices and stuff, but this is basically representing your your backyard, or obviously your garage. This is where the small company starts, a little indie developer who eventually gets his own big office and stuff. It's quite neat. Slimy Wimey. Good name, man.
Thank you.
Virtual Pet. Yeah, let's make it simulation. Virtual Pet Simulator. Like a Tamagotchi. A PC, I'd say. Yeah, the 64 will go out of fashion, so it's I've always found it kind of pointless to go up in there. I'd say 2D graphics.
I don't even know what text-based. I don't even know what this means.
Well, basically, it'd be looking at text on the screen, say, this is a Tamagotchi. What would you like to do? And like 2D is basically like Jazz Jackrabbit or some of those old crappy 2D games you used to play. I'd put that a lot less because gameplay is more.
But it's
important.
2.
Oh yeah, but probably a little lower. There we go. That's perfect.
All right. Sluts Attack. Oh, we're still getting money on Sluts Attack.
Yeah, it's like the YouTube view count though. After about 3 days, though, it dramatically drops.
Look,
one day.
You need to have more faith in it. That's all I've got to say.
Yeah, and honestly, I am feeling a little better about the future now. You know, I'm just thinking, well, over time, it all adds up.
No, I just mean for Sluts Attack.
I would get rid of that completely.
Oh, it's minuses.
Yeah, minuses. So yeah, get rid of it. That's good. That's good. That's perfect.
What I was saying is, Sluts Attack is great.
Yeah, oh, you're talking about Sluts Attack. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hilarious to me. It's called Sluts Attack.
Graphic is the most important, and world design is useless. Yep. You got it, hon. That's it. Go for it. I bet this is going to be a really good game. Nice work. I cannot believe Sluts Attack saw 47,000 sales. That's impressive.
Look, I would absolutely love to have a horror strategy game called Sluts Attack. Don't you think that's hilarious? Just being like, oh my god, I'm stuck in the valley.
Sexy Exorcist.
Like, I'm stuck in the valley. It's gross.
Oh yeah, like an evil sluts come out.
It's selling more.
Yeah, but it will soon die out, and instead, he'll go on to run Chuck E. Cheese stands and make actually more profit off that. Realize he's crap at making games. There you go. There you go. There's a bug.
It's done?
Yeah, it's done. Just wait till 0 bugs. And you click it, and it goes ahead. Great combo. I bet this will be a better game.
Let's go for it. You want?
Go for it. Release it. Yeah.
Alright. Come on, Slimy Wimey. Get out there. Oh my god,
that was
I'm
it.
so
Nolan
excited.
Bushnell. Yeah, Nolan Bushnell will soon, in a few years, go on to make Chuck E. Cheese, and
I like it.
I like Chuck E. Cheese too.
No, I mean Stargate.
Oh.
Simulation games work well on PC.
I like Nolan Bushnell as well.
Beautiful. Oh, we got a beautiful there. Who doesn't
Getting
love a
up
bit of
there.
Slimy Wimey? Shows potential? Of course it does.
Yeah, it's not going great on GameSpot, but you know, it's doing okay. I'll make another one. Research. Still can't afford it. Can't afford it. You got 22 research points, you see? So
I honestly have no idea what's going on.
I would use develop a new game and debate. You just use a topic we haven't used yet. It really helps use topics we haven't used. So
Let me change
the hell? Have it a hospital simulator
Sure.
and call it. Don't cut there. Don't cut there. No, you don't actually have to call it that.
No, look, we're a team.
Okay.
Pick genre.
Simulator.
What about RPG?
A
What the
hospital?
hell does RPG mean?
That means a role-playing game. So it's like, we'll click
That
around.
would be
and...
way the coolest.
Oh yeah, actually, no, and I'm automatically going for what I know is the best combination. So just go for RPG. That's better.
No, let's do simulation if it's better.
Okay, yeah. I admittedly would rather see a hospital simulation, and probably Don't Cut There isn't the best title. No, that's fine. It's fine. Put it out.
Text-based or graphics?
Definitely graphics. You see, if we keep doing graphic games, we'll actually be able to research better graphics.
Look, we have 27 fans because of Slimy Wimey.
Hooray!
Don't cut that. Alright, so what we're going to do is... Yep, that's
looking good.
perfect.
You can probably click somewhere just to get rid of that. There we go. Now you can see what's going on. According to rumors, the Japanese company Ninvendo. Oh, I've never heard of them before.
Dinky King.
Ah.
Well, I'm going to be investing in Ninvento.
Okay. I actually think that's a really good idea, because Ninvento will be around.
I feel like it will be. How old is this game, though?
It's only about 2 years, actually.
Oh, really?
2.5, maybe.
It's quite adorable.
It's quite fun. It's one of the best simulation games I've played. I've just played it quite a few times, so I don't play it much. I pretty much kind of finished it. One of those games is a bit like Plants vs. Zombies. I put a lot of time into it. An important milestone in the history of Pickles Incorporated. That was a good name for a company, hun. I think it was Pickles Incorporated.
Thank you.
I'm gonna use that more often.
Oh, I like that I'm still
Oh,
gaining
you can finish
things.
your game now.
But they're still gaining things in technology.
Yeah, but you're probably wasting time and putting too much time in, because you could put that into a new game.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, I'm obsessive about time.
Ooh, gameplay. That looks good. This is going to be a good game then, right?
Yeah, and that means that if it levels up, your next game will be better in those things, and overall a better game. Ooh.
So, yeah.
You made a goodie, huh?
Well, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, you made a great game. That's a solid, oops, sorry. That's a solid, decent game on GameSpot. It's not gonna win any awards. Not many awards, but it's okay.
Well,
You wanna see how it sells?
good on us.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, thank you, Ninvento. I will be using you. I would like to research.
Well, what can you research? Still can't get a new engine. So take a look at that. See research. You got 38. You need 50 to get a new game engine.
Oh.
Yeah. Those work okay. Want to find contract work?
Sure.
I'd say keep it nice and small, because remember, if you fail it, there's a penalty. So go for that one, I'd say. Yeah. Or you can go character design.
Won't that build us up?
Yeah, it's just what you can actually be able to do. So sprite sheet we could probably do, so we need to get 5 of those and 9 of those. You want to try?
Sure, I have no idea what this even means.
So watch this. This timer has to. We have to get these down before. No, you don't click anything. It just does it automatically, and you just bite your nails as you realize you're too slow. Oh no, you got it. Sweet. It's nice work.
Thank you.
No, the contract was clear. Excellent work. Okay. You want to make a new game?
I do. I want to develop a new game. Now, I'm going to go with wacky shit.
Wacky shit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to go with weird things.
I'm curious. I've never tried swearing in a game before. I'm curious.
No, I meant,
Just
like a weird topic.
Oh, that would be an interesting name. Ninja? Yeah, Ninja Action. Yeah. PC.
Why can't I put it on Ninvento yet?
Because we don't have a license for them yet, and Nintendo charges licensing fees for... They charge fees for everything.
Sorry, it's not Nintendo, it's Ninvento.
So, Engine's actually the best one, so I guess pull that down, and there you go.
Josh, could I please have another drink?
You bet you can.
Thank you, my darling. He treats me well, this boy. He's a good boy. He's very, very pretty. Tell them how pretty you are, Joshua. Tell them he's pretty. He's dancing like a ballerina. You can't see him. You don't know if he is or not. Don't cut the... Oh, look at that. Don't Cut There is now off the market. It sold 20,000 units, generating 137,851 in sales.
Nice.
Good on you, Don't Cut There.
I think we started with considerably less on our games. So we'll get rid of the bugs for that one, I'd say, and then finish her off. Almost. There we go.
I want to get some more.
Probably take us a while Nintendo continues their reign of terror. Nice. New record.
Excellent.
And our sound and it's getting better.
Oh, yes. Come on, Biscuit Trap.
That's a good name. You're good at these names. Mine are considerably less good.
Well, they don't like it that much, but a bit of ninja action called Biscuit Game.
It's all good. It's in the vault, in the category. You know, it's all adds to our resume. Probably too far away. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay, hon. Actually, there we go.
Right.
Not leaning too much there. You're okay.
I'm good. You
want a new game?
Okay, now what we're going to call this is...
Game 5. cats.
No, we're gonna call it...
Pick.
No, I was gonna do something about picking noses. I pick the nose.
Nose
Put that out
pick?
there. I'll pick the nose.
I think
most people
everyone
do.
does.
Yeah,
If
absolutely.
everyone does. It's just not considered socially acceptable. It is actually considered socially acceptable in South Korea, interestingly enough.
And
As
so
well
it
as
should
going...
be.
And all that other sort of awful
We
stuff.
didn't do a mystery one yet, did we?
No. Yeah, good choice. Probably Mystery Adventure, but that's okay. You want to go Tess? You'll need to pay $80,000 for the licensing fee, but keep in mind we only have $150,000.
I don't care.
probably
I have
gonna-
no idea what I'm doing. I'm just messing around.
Okay.
This is for a Let's Play.
Yeah.
Yes, stories and quests. Ooh, 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 ooh.
That's fine. See how that goes.
Ooh. Trying to do what lovers do. Biscuit. Oh, look, we're getting so many fans from Biscuit Trap.
Ooh, dialogue has to be high.
I know.
Yeah, I'd put artificial intelligence. Yeah, that's a good choice.
I'm interested to
You're,
see how this will go. Cataclysmic.
Just working away there, Steph. Your little desk in your garage.
It's quite cute, isn't it?
It's rather cute. I'd say put probably lower. Yeah, because graphic are important. I think this will be a good game.
I'm interested to see how it goes, yeah.
Wait till the bugs are sorted.
Mm-hmm.
It can come back to bite you in the rear otherwise. There you go.
Wait.
There you go. Nice. Bit extra. Bing, bing, bing. And you're leveling up too.
Alright, let's see how we go with Cataclysmic.
That's a good name.
Oh, that looked
Oh,
tight.
not so good. Oh, it's okay.
I like it. Star Games.
I like it. Yes, it was okay.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Well, that was not bad. That's good praise.
Good game.
Could have been better.
Yeah, alright, fuck you, all games.
Ha! They are a
to
bit
say.
harsh. Okie doke.
Alright.
Don't forget you can research new
That's what,
genres.
yes, that's good. Yes, I do want to do that.
New topic? Rhythm. That's an
Or city.
City, yeah.
City or rhythm.
Rhythm.
What does the E++ mean?
That means it's good for everyone. So actually, yeah, go city.
Yeah.
You want to make a city simulation? We can make a
Yes, I do.
a Sim City game.
Yeah.
That might sell well.
And we're going to call it...
Well, you'll come up with a name.
I know what we'll call it.
What will you call it? Plumpkin. What a good name.
Just a cute little name, isn't it? Plumpkin.
Plumpkin. I like it.
Simulation,
Simulation, yeah.
not strategy.
You could probably do strategy.
Okay, platform. PC.
You can go PC? Okay, good choice.
It said great combo. Did you see that?
I think we know from Maxis that City Simulation is. Probably get rid of story quests.
I was going to.
You know what you're doing.
Really, artificial intelligence is high.
Apparently, oh yeah, actually, yeah. You'd think level design. Yeah, level design would be number one. You'd think, certainly for something like.
I mean, not that I have any idea. This game is actually quite boring, but I really like it.
It's boring, but you like it.
Yeah. Like, really nothing is happening. We're just pressing random buttons.
Yeah,
None of it is up to us.
It's wonderfully Skinnerbox. That's what I like about it. I can just
Skinner box.
means basically it's like a psychological trap, and it's the same way gambling works. So people enjoy watching the pokies because they can see numbers go up, and there's a chance those numbers will give them satisfaction.
Yeah.
And it I don't know, it's a psychological trap on humans that. It's why some people will play a game far longer into the night than they intended and just say, oh, just one more level. It's a little bit of a psych trap. But I actually enjoy it for preoccupying myself. It's really good.
Well, there you go.
Plumpkin. Let's see how it sells.
Isn't it cute? Plumpkin.
Cute. Oh, getting new records each time. That's good. Give it a release.
Alright, let's see how we go, Plumpkin.
Plumpkiny. Beautiful.
Stargate.
You heard the man.
Love it!
Love it.
Very enjoyable. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yes.
More please. Great.
Well then.
That's a good one.
Can we release another one?
Yeah, you can click close and make a new game.
Yeah, but like similar?
Later you'll be able to make sequels if you want, which can help a little bit.
Okay.
But you could make another city simulator if you wanted.
I just thought that would be funny.
That
Bum.
it would still be better than Game 1 or Game 7. Bum. Loop. Loopy. That's a good name. Loopy Doop. Loopy Doop. What a good name for a game.
You reckon?
Yeah. So you've done basically everything. You can do an old one that you've done before. Yeah. City.
I want to do it as a strategy.
Yeah, do it. Great idea. It's Loopy Doop. On the Nintendo. What a great idea. Yeah.
Thank you. It's called an Invento. Stop calling it an Nintendo.
An inventor. Look, I don't have to worry about copyright on here. We're just playing a game, and if I interpret as Nintendo,
No,
that's fine.
I'm just being silly.
No, I know.
See, I have no idea. Okay, so that's our money, and that's our research points.
Yeah, so
okay.
you can probably research like better graphics and stuff now, and all this other stuff. Yeah, I think it's fun.
Can I do it now?
Not yet. Wait till you're done
Okay.
making your game, and then you can. Plumpkin is a surprise hit with players. Oh, we're gonna wait.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's always good feedback
Be
to
glad
get.
to know that we have a city game coming out called Loopy Doop. So
Loopy doopy doop. Yeah, it looks good. Lots on that world design. Yeah, looking good. But this will be maybe not a hit, but I think it'll do okay. Wait till they get rid of the bugs. Yeah. Plumpkin's done alright. You got 730 fans. It's almost 1,000 subscribers.
nice.
Yeah, increase the rate. Cool. So now we'll get to make games specifically once we research it of a certain age, like adults only games and stuff.
Target audience. I see. I see.
I see. Release the game, and what do we have? Oh, I did alright.
I'm good too. Yeah, it's good. I'm proud of that.
Making good money. Huh, when the game making was this easy. Yeah.
Alright, Loopy Doop.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Well, not great, but okay. Not too good.
Look,
but...
I enjoyed it. I would
Yeah.
play Loopy Doop.
I don't know if I'd play a city strategy game.
I don't even know what that means.
They shouldn't forget about sound. Okay, so sound's important in strategy games. I didn't know that. You want to make a custom game engine?
Yeah.
You can afford it now. Yes. Let her go. Let's see how Loopy Doop does. Bless you. Cutest sneeze in the world.
Thank you. Well, there you go, Vina.
Vienna. Ah, the Mega Drive has hit the scene.
Oh.
Like a big
What a
Genesis.
cute little game this is.
It's neat. Just a good Tycoon game. You can actually make a game development simulation game later. And you get a little award if you call it Game Dev Tycoon.
Oh, really?
I often wonder if it gets slightly better ratings than other games. Probably not.
No, I bet it does.
I don't think they'd be that silly. The game actually does have this thing, if you pirate it, that it you lose a lot of sales to piracy, which is kind of funny. Wait, what happened to you researching? Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, you're all good. You were making custom game engine. Here, put it in here. adults and stuff. Well, very good.
Thank you very much.
Oh, horror. Horror adventure? What a good combo.
Thank you very much.
Well, this'll be... I bet this'll be a good game.
I think so too. Adults and stuff. Alright.
Lots in a story and quest. Drop it in gameplay. Yeah, a little higher. There we go. No. Keep engine low. Whatever. Yeah, you can do that if you want. Oh, the Master System. Of course. Yeah, the Genesis won't hit yet because the Super Nintendo hasn't come out. Nintendo Genesis does what Nintendo don't. There we go. Looks like a healthy balance. A healthy, balanced breakfast with adults and stuff.
Adults and stuff with horror and adventure.
Probably get rid of sound. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think that's smart. I always tend to make adventure games when I play, so that's part of why you always know what to choose with those. What of the plan? We're really coming to the game mature. Yeah, give him an interview.
I would love to give an interview.
Oh, that was very nice. That'll give you a bit of publicity.
Oh, so I've already said something.
Yeah, so if you wait, you'll see in a minute that you get publicity.
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure we're willing to take a risk to give it to them. Certainly, which will become more common. Remarkable. See, now you got a bit of hype. Once the bugs are
Nice.
down, you can release it with a bit of extra hype. One, almost, go. There we go. The hype tends to die down if you wait too long, but generally you have to wait a fair bit. Nice.
It's gonna be a good game, I reckon.
I don't know. It'll be good that it's we're kind of the first in the industry to try mature games. You want to try better user experience? Yeah. Good idea.
Come on, let's see how we go, adults and stuff.
Oh dear. Quirky but good. Oh, straight sixes coming in. Uh-oh. Oh, they refuse to give any lower than a 6. Well, that was a solid average game, hun.
I feel good about it.
Feel good. It was a good game. Honestly, getting 6s at this point is actually really good.
Well, we tried something different, didn't we? We sent it out with hype, so it's probably going to sell well.
The ratings steadily get better on your games as you get more experienced.
Should we put stuff on Vina?
Yeah, you can if you want. I'd say you already own the rights to Nintendo. It'll probably cost you a lot of money. I'd instead put that into a new game engine. It's good because you don't have to pay much rent at this point. You want I'd say go level 2 graphics. That way you can keep, you want to give it a linear story, save game, better user experience. Don't forget to name your game engine something.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
So this is the game engine, like the Havoc engine, or the Love engine, or the Lice engine, or the Lee. Okay, the Lee. The Lee it is. Now you are developing the Lee.
What is this?
This is a game engine. So this will have you...
What the hell is a game engine?
Well, this allows you to have better graphics and stuff. And when you use this engine on your games, it lets you have better graphics and better user experience.
Oh, that's good.
Genesis does what Nintendo don't. So you've got a gig tomorrow with Labour, which is pretty cool.
I do indeed. I do indeed.
You done anything like this before?
Not even a little bit.
Really?
No.
It's a charity gig, yeah. I'd say you could do that.
You don't reckon?
Probably that one.
No, but I just think it'll be cool.
Any thoughts on it?
Yeah, I reckon it'll be fun. It's I think it's really good because it's just something different to do, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's certainly different, and it'll be interesting if there's a different dynamic to the audience, you know, and how it all goes down. You can do that easy.
Yeah, well, because it's, like I spoke to the lady, and it's not even necessarily political in any way, shape, or... Oh, come on, stop being a dickhead.
Yeah, she does a little head
Oh my
scratch.
god, she's an idiot.
When you get a staff member that does that, you need to fire them.
Straight away.
Well, if they repeatedly do it, definitely fire them. So, lazy buggers. Well, we tried. Let's make another game. Yeah, yeah, and I know it doesn't have to be political with yours, like with this gig. I just was thinking it's interesting. I don't know if you'll change your material based on the fact that it is political. If you'll make it less politically intense, because I just wonder if you fall more on the side of Greens in terms of some of your proactive ideas in your comedy than you do Labour. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I am 100% on board with that. It's just, I'm wondering what Labour will think. And have I made this more complicated and worrying for you? Don't at all, because you're fine. They've hired you for a reason and they know what you're about. So.
Oh, it doesn't really matter to me what my political leaning is.
I'm just, yeah.
What do I do? Linear story or?
Put them all on. Give them save games, better user experience. It'll cost you a bit, but it'll be worth it in the long run. Yeah, and it doesn't matter what your political leaning is. You know, it's for a
Like, I
charity.
actually really think it doesn't. I think it's just a...
It's all about publicity to them.
It'll be a great... it'll just be a great gig.
Yeah. And you did one recently with those travelling sisters, I believe.
That was so good.
Yes, it's more the abstract sort of stuff that's also self-deprecating and like, I don't know, what do you call it, meta?
Yeah.
And it doesn't really go down as well with me, but Steph is really into it, and it was in...
Oh, I love, like, surreal, abstract comedy. Stop scratching your head!
It was odd because it was a comedy style I'd never really seen, but everyone in that jam-packed place was laughing, but I felt disconnected because I didn't find it at all that funny. I thought it was like, that isn't really that funny, and I found it actually kind of dull. But Steph really, really enjoyed it, and so did all her friends. They loved it. So, yeah, it was interesting to have that disconnect in my humor. I was just like, I don't find this funny. It was odd.
Well, that's the thing. It's a very particular style. A lot of people don't like surrealist humor.
Yeah, and I guess I'm one of those people. The device...
That's a cute name, Gameling.
Yeah, it is a good name. Actually, Gameling. Sounds like a little alien game. And yes, because of Tetris, this put Nintendo on the map.
Ninvento.
Ninvento, yes. Artificial intelligence is getting pretty good.
Thank you. What can I say?
Well, you want to make another game?
Of course. Do I start to progress soon or anything?
Yeah, eventually, hopefully you'll make... You notice your game's average scores are getting higher, as a good game maker does, which is good. And yeah, eventually we'll get a 10 out of 10, which will sell rocket, like, millions of copies, which will allow you to move up to a, like, a different office and stuff, and hire staff, and that sort of thing.
Which one?
Well, whatever you like, hon. I say you go for a rhythm simulator if you want kind of an easy win. Well, those you can't use until you make another game engine, which you probably don't want to do right now because it's quite expensive. You spent about $150,000 on that last one. You've only got $170,000 left. Probably don't make a young horror game. Virtual Pet's good.
Virtual Pet, yeah.
Yeah, you just want to make another Virtual Pet simulator. They're a pretty safe bet.
They're getting it on the Game Boy. Where's the Game Boy gone?
Well, you got to pay for the Game Boy, and it's not available to make games on yet. So you'll have to use something else. Don't forget to change the name of your game.
Oh yeah, does it matter if it has a bad name?
Yeah, if you name it Game 10, they'll actually kind of get annoyed that it has such a lazy name. It's kind of funny to see. They'll be like, good game, despite the name.
I can't believe that Skanky Skunks isn't doing so well.
Oh, even a good user experience. After that, have you got any other gigs coming up?
Yes. Not that I have any sort of working brain at the moment because I'm quite tired.
Yeah, well, we won't play too long. We'll just play a little longer. Just, I was just curious if you had any thoughts on it. I'm pretty tired.
Oh, cool! Look, I'm getting like 2 per technology every time now.
For those wondering why we are a bit quiet, it's because it's about 10:30 at night, and Steph and I have kind of had long days each. I've been filming all day. Well, not all day, but pretty much till 2 p.m. and then went out and did a big workout. And Steph has been doing creative stuff. And
Are you gonna kick me out of your house soon?
I'm not gonna kick you out, honey. I was saying she's been like writing for her creative ideas for, was it a script or was it for?
No, I was just doing an article.
Oh yeah, that's right. She does articles.
Yeah.
Who do you do articles for again?
For the Indigenous Artists magazine.
That's pretty damn cool.
Thank you.
Ooh, this will be a good one, hon.
Oh.
Ooh, you did it.
Yes.
Yeah, got it.
Yes.
Oh, not quite. A couple of tens will guarantee you good sales. Oh, you got a winner. You got a winner. Nice.
Oh,
now
God.
watch those game sales come in. Look at this. 7, 8, 9, 100,000. 50,000. Ooh, we're about to beat that. Yeah, nice.
It says rank number 1.
Yeah, so you notice you now have $1.4 million.
Cool. Oh.
You want to set up a new office? Yeah. Congratulations. Now it looks less bare bones.
What do I do?
You need to research staff management so you know how to manage staff. So you do a research. Huh.
Cool.
There's a bit of text to this game, but they tend to keep it short. You can research. You can click yourself to research.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Huh.
Click anywhere else to develop a game. No, your actual stuff. There we go.
I did.
Try again. There you go.
There we go. Okay, so I need to do...
Marketing?
And also, what was the...
Staff, welcome. No, you got to go to training to do that. So you do that first. Then you can do staff
How do I
training.
go to training?
You will be able to after you finish researching.
Mm.
So what are you writing in this new article, hon?
So it's called Transcending Tokenism, and what it's about is... Because I always find it quite interesting...
Now you got to click you.
I got to click me.
You go to training, train you. Transcend tokenism, that's it.
Sorry, I always find it... I think we've discussed this before, like, tokenism on one hand is kind of... it's incredibly patronizing and condescending, but it's also very important.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's a double-edged sword. It's like, you would probably argue that a positive stereotype, like saying Koreans are really studious studiers and stuff, is a bad stereotype, but I think it's again a double-edged sword. In stating those stereotypes, you can create warmth in the community for the people in a certain way, and you say, well, does the end justify the means, that sort of thing, and it's that's up for debate between the individual person.
Well, I actually think, because tokenism's basically just having somebody just come in and do something just because of their,
Which is something you would see probably quite often.
Yeah, and I go, okay, so on one hand...
I go with the middle guy.
On one hand, like...
Yeah, he's good balance. Go on.
I am probably able to get more gigs because of the fact that I represent, tokens.
Yeah. I would say, though, purely on a visceral level, when I go and see you go up there, there's certainly more of a friendliness and a warmth to you than a lot of the other comedians I have seen. So,
but that's... I don't know.
Well, that's from someone who hasn't had much experience in the comedy scene and stuff. And
yeah. Well, I guess it's just... but I think it just... I remember recently, and this is what I wrote about as well, was like, I remember the Stand in Scotland, the Stand Comedy Club, put up a Twitter notice saying, just want to let you guys know that we are making sure that we definitely hire. We always have at least one woman on every bill, right? Which is actually a really good thing. And then there was this whole kind of response, which was like, so women aren't getting chosen on their talent.
Yeah.
It's not about talent anymore.
No wonder they turn it around. Oh, okay.
But so that's kind of what happens, and the fact that I'm a female Aboriginal comedian means that I get that, you probably just got this gig because of such and such,
Well, who honestly says that to you?
I mean, nobody, but this is just that thing that you kind of feel in the background.
Yeah, and
it's that.
Yeah, I do understand.
Yeah, so it's that fear of like, am I actually doing well or am I doing
I would say
badly?
though, it's not just because you're Aboriginal. It's also because a lot of the foundation of your jokes are on the fact that you are Aboriginal. Like you're trying to say something about the Aboriginal community and trying to better something in the process of your performance. So I'd say that also has to do with why that might be in the back of your head, because you're constantly reminding yourself of it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's definitely one of those things that does, make you nervous or whatever.
Absolutely.
But it's the whole thing of like tokenism. It's like it's that double-edged sword. And so.
And that's why you named it Token Ethnics.
Exactly.
Yeah, I just realised that.
Yeah.
Glargafargal. You gotta say that was a really good name.
Glargafargal. I love it.
Basically what my brain is saying right now. Glargafargal. So,
What'd you call me? Joking.
I said, you are lovely.
Oh, stop it, you old kitty. Ooh.
I do not need strong cognitive processing to say that.
Alright.
Last game, let's finish. This is like... something nice to watch while I'm working out.
Giggly Jiggles.
Good name. Oh.
No, what?
Nothing.
What, is it that it's in mature?
Yeah.
Oh,
And your choice of words. Giggly
Can I make it
Jiggles.
strategy?
Yeah, that's an interesting strategy. You can make whatever you want. Giggly Jiggles Mature Horror Action. What a good name. Yeah, make it a horror adventure. I love horror adventures. Kind of empowering. Make it in the game link. Yeah, good idea. Oh, yeah, you can afford it. It's on the Game Boy. A scary Game Boy game.
For adults, called Giggly Jiggles.
Giggly Jiggles. Jiggly and full of juice.
What?
Oh, something from Invader Zim.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, quite popular on Nickelodeon in a cult crowd, but cancelled for being too not kid-friendly enough.
It's weird that you like it.
I grew up with it and I just respect what it is. It's a bit like Rick and Morty. I don't really like the extreme nihilism that much. I don't find there's anything that deeply intelligent or cathartic about it, but I like that it is doing something different, and while also being nihilistic, it was also extremely creative and intelligent and thoughtful and had characters, and it was just I accuse him didn't have great characters. Oh, no, that's not true. The major characters were really good. The minor characters were just sort of sidelined, but yeah. Well, I think this will be a really good game, huh? Why don't you give it a try? See how you go. Ooh, new record. And let's see how it does. Ooh, simple cutscenes. We can make a Final Fantasy 1. Giggly Jiggles, how did it do? Whoa, they did not like it. Well, I did make it, so you know, there you go. Maybe 5? Well, I bet you've seen better. It was an odd combination on the Game Boy, you know.
Is it?
Well, Game Boy's kind of for kids to a certain degree. At this stage, it's more for kids.
I have no idea what's even going on.
Well, it did alright. Glargafargal. Oh, you can thank me for that. So that basically lets you find more stuff, but I wouldn't hire too many because in case you have a quiet spree you wouldn't want to. Why don't you research some more game topics?
Oh yes, good idea.
We should finish soon though.
Yes, let's finish now.
Okie dokie.
Okay, how do I get out of it?
Well, first let's say thanks so very much to everyone, and yeah, sign off.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening in, guys. I'll see you later. And Steph, anything you'd like to add?
No.
Yep. You have a great night. We'll see you later.
Thank you. See yous.